The rebels gained ground and the army was forced to rush reinforcements to the area. The Khmer Rouge reached the outskirts of Cambodia's second largest city, Battambang. They've now been routed by the army. Casualties of Cambodia's latest battles lie in the city's hospital. Most are civilians. Many are children whose limbs have been shattered by mines planted by both the army and the Khmer Rouge.
The story of Cambodia's rise is a remarkable one. From the ashes of genocide and civil war, this country has in 4 decades rebuilt and transformed.
Forget what you've heard about Cambodia. Let's find out what it's really like.
This year, Cambodia is forecast to have the 6th fastest growing economy in the world.
What's up there, niece and nephew? It's the Jay and Silent Bob of Expat Relocation.
What's he doing?
Shithead here watched Empire and Jedi last week, and ever since he's been trying to do the Jedi mind trick. Crazy fuck thinks he levitate shit with his thoughts.
We're on my roof out here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
And the roof is on fire.
I'm out here
it's hot as fuck.
with my partner, Travel Explore Asia.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. Yeah, it's called Travel Explore Asia. I'm actually basically just giving you the highlights and the raw deal, the real deal, Holyfield about what life is like living in Southeast Asia. Because I'm actually based in Da Nang, Vietnam. And I've been there for 6 years. If you ever go across to my channel, you're gonna expect to get, the nitty-gritty of what's going on, not the generalized view of everything is so fucking happy and go lucky. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's not a tourist. He lives there.
Yeah, I live there.
He's dealt with the good and the shitty things.
Yeah.
So today is gonna be an interesting day for you youngsters. Today we're gonna go to the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu National Championship to see a lot of the guys from my team. The Khmer guys, they're competing for the national championship today. It's in Tul Kork, so we're gonna take you guys on the tuk-tuk. We're gonna bring you over to the stadium, see some of the events, probably see some people get some medals, see some of our friends, grapple for their country. And it'll be very cool, something different for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's different for me because, I'm actually a fan of the arts. And when I say the arts, meaning martial arts, I've been into martial arts since I was a kid. Just never really fully got into it. I'm looking to get into it more since I'm older now, I have the time to do a lot of things for myself because I'm retired, you know what I mean? And I retired at age 46, and just decided to just follow my dreams and do the things I want to do. So in terms of the arts, in terms of martial arts itself, it's a great endorsement of the sport, because I started up with Kempo, martial arts, didn't really fully get into it a whole lot. And then I kind of moved into Aikido. Again, Aikido would be probably more my thing. I love Aikido and Bushido because they're both Japanese styles. And I love
He wants to fight with fucking swords and shit.
Yeah.
This is going to be a little different. This is grappling. This is like similar to judo, wrestling. It's basically 2 people trying to get each other,
right.
One person on the ground and either
break. It's men hugging on each other, bro.
Yeah, it's men touching each other, but women touching each other also. So
a whole lot of touching going on.
There's a lot of sweating and touching that's happening.
A lot of sweating and touching. You hear a lot of sweating and touching,
But it'll be cool, and you guys will get to see a little bit of my community here in Phnom Penh and why I like living out here so much. Yo, what's up with it, childrens? So we are over by Royal Phnom Penh University. We're over on the roadside right now. I'm about to go into the complex and we're gonna check it out. Try to see if we can figure out where we gotta go to see this tournament right now. All right, guys, I think I found it. I thought it was gonna be hard. It wasn't that hard. All right, so this is our jiu-jitsu brother, Michael. He's from North Carolina. Like one of the nicest people I've ever met, just an incredibly good person. These guys are really introducing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to Cambodia, you know, and it's still a really new sport here. This is the kids, and Mikey's in the middle. These are actually both kids from our club. They're both Kiri. So today's the finals, guys. So this is everybody who won yesterday is now going against each other. This is a 2-day event. There's going to be a couple kids fights, and then there'll be some of the adults. And I don't know, you know, we'll stay for a while and try to see some of our Kiri people compete. So this is the second national championship, guys. This is the second time that they've actually put on this event here. can't make that shit up. What's up, guys? So these are both Kiri people. These are both guys from our club. This is no gi, and today again is the finals. We got full side control. Doing a good job staying on his hip. Pulls guard. He's on the back. Let's see if we can get his hooks. No. Sweeping, turning it into, it looks like a beautiful arm bar. And full guard. So guys, yeah, these are both people from our club. There's not so many clubs here in Cambodia. If you're ever in Phnom Penh, guys, I highly recommend Kiri Jiu-Jitsu. Fantastic environment. Good training, good people. They're the people who are responsible for this whole event. They're involved with the Cambodian government, bringing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to Cambodia. It's a beautiful thing. Totally grassroots out here, guys. And guys, I want to remind you that this video is sponsored by Safetywing. So if you're thinking about becoming an expat, you need some low-cost health insurance. We'll have some information on that later on in the video. Looks like a nice triangle attempt. He's got it almost locked on, but not completely. He's got to keep breaking that posture. Looks like he's turning it to the arm bar. And it's an arm bar. Arm bar finish. We got the legendary Fernando Salvador in the house. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Cambodia, son. We got Mikey from North Carolina, right?
What up? Yeah, man.
He has been here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia for a very long time. He's
7 years.
Big part of this event. What are you doing tonight?
Probably sleeping early. I'm like exhausted. We've been here yesterday for like 30 hours. I know that's not humanly possible, but yeah, man. Yeah, resting 100%. Maybe go out for dinner.
Are you reffing today? Or are you doing all the refereeing?
Yeah. So I was refereed today. Yesterday I was video ref. So we always have 3 referees, one guy just on the camera the whole time. So today I was I ran most of the matches. We had just the finals today, so it was all the big matches, you know, the really important ones. So.
That's what I figured. If I was going to make one, today was the day.
This was the day, yeah.
The
big matches, yeah.
We want to show you guys that this is the second national championship. So Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is super new here, completely brought by these guys, really. These guys have like introduced Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to this country. It's amazing. And as somebody doing it myself for about almost 10 years now, man, this is so cool to see. It's so revolutionary and grassroots. I'm like super proud to be around you guys with this. You know,
appreciate you, man.
You know, we love
to have you.
We love Kiri Jiu-Jitsu. You know, if you're in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, these are who you want to train with, guys. Trust me. One thing I've learned living as an expat for so many years is you will definitely get sick. And if it's your first time living in the developing country, I strongly recommend you have some reliable health insurance. That's why we partner with Safetywing. Our link is in the description below. They're a health insurance company designed for nomads, designed for people who live the same lifestyle as us, who are out there actually living their lives and pursuing new opportunities and new destinations. Safetywing is a great transitional health insurance until you can arrive in the country and figure out what you can get domestically. They're designed for people who move around and who travel, so it's the perfect health insurance for people who live our kind of lifestyle. You have tremendous lifestyle opportunities in these places. Don't let getting sick mess you up. Your first couple of years in a developing country, you will definitely get sick. And having a reliable health insurance can be the difference between spending thousands of dollars or coming away pretty clean. Weird karate thing earlier.
Oh, that's just because it's part of Jiu-Jitsu, because they have 4 divisions of Jiu-Jitsu according to the JJIF, which is the International Federation. So you have gi, no gi, which make up the 2 forms of newaza, and then you have duo show, which is our equivalent to the kata type thing that you'd see at a karate or a taekwondo show. And then we have combat jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, which is like striking.
Which is, yeah, it's like karate while you're standing, point sparring karate while you're standing, and then grappling on the ground with striking, strict rules striking while you're on the ground. It's a far cry from MMA.
Right.
And it's full contact gear, you got the helmet and everything.
It's more for the kids, but the adults would go right to MMA.
Yeah, sure. I think it's just like, it's so that you can get more medals.
All right.
Probably, I would imagine. Yeah, it's just, you know, all the other martial arts have one that's sort of like showy, flashy, halftime show type.
This is the performance part, the kata.
This is the theater.
Yeah.
Sit and eat your hors d'oeuvres.
I walked in, I'm like, wait a minute, I've been doing this for 10 years, I haven't seen that.
You walked in and went, am I in the right building?
Yeah.
Is this jiu-jitsu?
It said National Karate Federation outside.
What you'll notice is there's a lot more jiu-jitsu influence in their demonstrations than you would get with a taekwondo or
right. So sure.
You can see it's influenced by jiu-jitsu.
But the actual grappling that you guys are seeing today, this is the combat sport that's in MMA or in, you know, it's like judo with less rules. That's how I would describe it.
Yeah. The other half.
The newaza.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? How are you, bro? My boy Sergey from the Ukraine. We got 2 Ukrainian brothers on the judo team also for Cambodia, right?
Oh yeah, they competed today.
They competed for jiu-jitsu for the first time. Very exciting.
Yeah.
This is
Vlad, the big guy. He competed yesterday. He got took out in the semifinal.
It looks like he hurt his leg as well.
Yeah. They went down off the mat during a takedown, and I don't think he recovered from it. Because his last match, he still had 1 more match to go, and he was a little slow to get off the start in the last match.
But he fought, he did it.
He still fought, yeah, he's good. He's limping around today if you see him. But
I saw he has the patch.
Yeah. He'll be all right though. They did really well considering their first event for jiu-jitsu.
Well, I mean, judo black belts. I mean,
true.
A little bit experience.
What you got to see was how much it crosses over.
Right.
Because everyone just assumes you'll just be a certain level of good at jiu-jitsu if you've done judo before.
Right.
It's not the case.
No, not necessarily.
There's generally going either direction. There's a big hole in your game.
And learning curve, big time.
Yeah.
Big time. Thinking about it from all these different, perspectives of standing versus kneeling or sitting or all these different positions that exist in jiu-jitsu. It's like expanded newaza, basically. Like.
Yeah, you can definitely see, like yesterday during a couple of the matches with the judo guys, they're very timid when it comes to taking the back. They don't want to take the back. They'd rather turn you over from turtle.
And pin.
And look to pin, right? Because that's what they're used to doing. So.
No, it's interesting.
Yeah, no, it's
And-
good.
And is this the medal now? Are they getting medals?
Yeah, so these are each line is the club. So you've got each of the clubs in each line, and now they'll do like a little parade to sort of show off their clubs and how many athletes they have in each one. And then after this, they'll go over to the athletes that medaled up to the podium and give them their hardware.
I had no idea there was this many clubs. I thought pretty much Kiri was like the main one.
A couple of them are operated through government bodies or ministry offices.
Oh, I see.
So they have like their own, like for example, the duo show team that does like the demonstration jiu-jitsu that we saw during the middle, they also train jiu-jitsu, like groundwork. And so they have their own club and they put their own athletes in and everything. So
it's really interesting, guys, but this is all really new here. These guys are just revolutionizing, introducing this sport to Cambodia, and you can already see it's taken off in a big way. Look, this is all the youth, the future grapplers of Cambodia, the future champions, all these young kids doing it who are like 16, 15.
Yeah, and actually this is only about half of everybody that competed overall, because many people did not come today because today was only just the finals.
Right.
So a lot of people maybe got knocked out in the the quarterfinals. They didn't come today.
So the crowds were even bigger yesterday.
Oh, yesterday was wild.
Wow.
Oh, and it was wild. Everybody stayed until the very end.
Wow.
Normally, everybody kind of filters out by the end of the day. Nah, man, crowds were packed, and people were still like,
oh, that's so
crazy
cool.
wild. Yeah, it's good.
So Mikey is a big part of how jiu-jitsu ended up out here in Cambodia. How long you guys been putting on these events, like the national championship?
So this is the second national championship. We ran the first one about a year ago. And before that, I think we'd only hosted one competition before that, and that was only for kids. So really, it's just been about 2 years of really organizing events of this scale and being able to put them on and make sure we have adequate staff and all that sort of stuff. So,
and there was no infrastructure for any of this. You guys started this grassroots?
There was one club before, but that was mainly just like sort of a hobbyist type gym. They sort of got the ball rolling for us, made it easier, kind of organized the people that were already in Phnom Penh that did jiu-jitsu. They already had a place to train. As that place was closing down, Jasper, it was good timing, opened his gym at around the same time. And since then, it's gone from, just our one club to now, I was just mentioning earlier, Eugen's got a club, Monster Factory, up in Tulkork. Hopefully we get some real competition, like some big names come out and open up gyms in the area. And, we'd love to, all ships rise when the tide comes in. So
yeah, more jiu-jitsu is just good for everybody.
It's good for everybody.
Just raises the level of the competitions. It's
Absolutely.
Positive overall. And honestly, if you're looking for a really tough room while you're in Phnom Penh, man, Kiri is a tough room. You've got somebody for every weight class, every size.
Yep. Yeah, I think our next goal will probably be to do something like this that's open to the public, to sort of try to pull in some more international draw, try to get some of the Vietnamese and Thai national team guys
really
out here.
cool.
Yeah, I think that's the next goal for us.
And this is the man that makes it all possible right here.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Everything you see here is because of this guy right here.
It's because of our team. Thank you, bro.
The greatest Dutchman that ever lived.
Thank you.
Yeah, stay in school.
Stay in school, stay on the mats, keep training, keep grinding.
Kiri Jiu-Jitsu.
Kiri Jiu-Jitsu.
What do you think of the event, bro? Was it interesting?
Loved it, man. It was very interesting. And, love the whole setup.
Really great energy. It's great to see Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blowing up here in Cambodia. Really cool little venue at this university. Now we're gonna go get some food in us. Very interesting day, good times.
I don't need that food, I need breakfast and food.
If you're thinking about coming to Southeast Asia and you wanna get put into a network, and you wanna make your life a little bit easier, apartments, real estates, visa, whatever you need, get at your boy in the Facebook fan page. We can connect and we can set up something. I do hourly consulting. I also offer relocation packages where we can help you get on your feet with employment, visa, housing, setting up companies, whatever you want to do in Southeast Asia, get at your boy. Anyway, thank you for watching. Smash the like button. If you guys think it's good to see Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu growing in Cambodia, please leave it in the comments section. All right, guys, we are in the tuk-tuk. That was a really fun day. Got to see some of my Jiu-Jitsu brothers and sisters performing for their country. Very cool. Got to have you guys have a chance to meet a couple people from the club. Fantastic community here in this part of the world. Are you thinking of living, investing, buying property, buying land, working, or spending any significant time in Cambodia? Cambodia is an amazing country that offers a wide range of different opportunities for someone who has an open mind. If you're thinking about coming to Cambodia for the first time, we offer a consulting service for people who are looking to have everything done for them before they arrive. They want their housing contacts, their employment, their consultants, whatever they want to find in the country, they want it set up. That's what we do for you. We make it easy so that you don't have to worry about scams, problems, or other pitfalls that new expats face in this amazing country.